Welcome back. Today we're going to talk about a little bit something different. We're going to talk today about 13th Colony's Southern Rye Whiskey. How's it going to taste? Is it going to beat out the bourbon? Stay tuned. Find out. Welcome back. Like I said, today we're talking about 13th Colony Southern Rye Whiskey. We know this is this year's batch. It's 2023. It's bottle number 3911. It's a 95 proof. The age, unfortunately, just like the bourbon, is not age stated, but per their company website, it says about 3 years plus. So we're just going to throw it in a 3 to 4 age range. The Mashbill is 96% rye, which is a very high rye, 4% malted barley. The MSRP in this is between $40 to $45 where you can find it. I got this one here on Sealbox, I think for 40 plus shipping, so roughly about $50-ish, which isn't too bad. The only thing was that 3 to 4 years kind of, we'll see how it goes. There's a lot of ryes that are that price for a little bit older. But like I said, we got a little bit into the history. We got a little bit into the bottle. Like I always say, what's the juice like inside? Let's get into that first nose. Take off my bourbon junkies. Coin. Oh, see. You get a rich caramel. A candy corn, but it's like a light note. It's a sweet. It's definitely a sweeter smelling rye. I don't know if you can see this, but the legs on this bad boy, I mean, they are drippy like roots. They're definitely hanging on there. I mean, wow. That's impressive. I'm not gonna lie. For a high rye, cheap rye whiskey, she's just clinging on that glass. Really looks good. You definitely get a sweet vanilla. If you've ever made fresh vanilla frosting and you're done and you take out the mixer or whatever and you could get that waft of that light vanilla fluffiness, that's what this smells like. Got it in the nose? Let's get into the taste. Ooh. Remember I was talking about that fluffy vanilla? This is more like a vanilla custard. The finish is there. It coats the mid palate, comes down. It's a light, just a gentle Kentucky hug. It's a little more rye spicier, of course, than the bourbon. But the finish is still going. It's sweet. It's a sweet, almost like a caramel chew anise. Almost like if you ever done creme brulee and you take off the crust and you cut that vanilla custard, the crustiness, the burnt on top. That's kind of what this is like, all rolled into one. For 40 or 45 bucks, this is damn good. I mean, it's really, again, this, like I said in the last video with the bourbon, I'm seeing these on videos that are on the bottom shelf. 13th Colony is doing some really good stuff for not that bad of a price. There's a lot of distilleries that a lot of people out there, should I try it? It's kind of new. I mean, it's going to taste like crap. This one, like I said before in the other previous video, I've heard a lot of good things about. So I was like, all right, I'm going to pull the trigger on the bourbon. I'm going to pull the trigger on a rye whiskey. And you know what? I don't regret either one. That finish is still gone. That custardy, burnt brown, sugary vanilla note is just, man, that's really good. Let's go for a second taste. Yeah. Just to let everybody know, this has also been out for about 20, 25 minutes, but, ooh. That rye spice is right there. The Kentucky hug now is just like, hey, I'm not even here. What's up, brother? How you doing? This is for 3 to 4-ish years, this is the spicier version. So you've got the white version, we'll call it jokingly, the bourbon, and you got the spicy Latina version right here. That is delicious. That's really good. I'm very impressed with 13th Colony. I'm really hoping to get the double oaked version that looks like literally like you're pouring molasses in your glass. I heard they're supposedly supposed to be coming out with a single barrel. If I can find either one of those, I'll do a review. But holy Moses, if they're anything like these, cheers, 13 Colony. You're doing a hell of a job. Again, my name is Brian. This is the Average Whiskey Drinker channel. Like I always say, find a bottle, open a bottle, enjoy the bottle, because good whiskey is always meant to be shared. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me below if you've had this one, or if you had the bourbon, or if you even had the double oaked. And let me know what you think. Like I said, thanks for watching. I'll talk with y'all soon.